Hello, World Wide Web. I'm Dr. Shado, the internet personality with nothing fucking planned for today. I got a lot of stuff I've been, let's call it, working on. That was a good bottle of mead. Still is. Oh, what do we got here? Ah, yes. And what am I putting the cork back on for? It doesn't matter. Let's playing Cookie Clear. I'm not going to start it over right now. I'm just playing it because there's stuff to do. Like I said, I got nothing planned. Well, I got things I could do, but I really got to get to sleep soon. I can't really be bothered to set all that stuff up, and I'm trying to relax with some mead. Oh, it's been interesting. It's been really interesting because on the main channel things got delayed quite a lot because I was what's the words? Oh yeah, sick. That's the word. And it was. And then the girls had their birthday, so we all went down to James Coney Island to get some hot dogs for him. And you'd think this would be a very simple thing done in like 20 minutes, but no. Like I mentioned, we live out in the middle of fucking nowhere. So this was actually a day trip down to the city to go to a James Coney Island to get some fucking hot dogs. But they like them, so it's like, yeah, special treat. And they got ice cream afterwards too. Just like nice. I got a burger while there though. One new one they got on the menu called the Slop. It's just a cheeseburger with a bucket of chili dropped on top of it. It's an amazing thing. Like they bring it out to your table and put it down in front of you, and the first thought in your mind is like, "This is what I am doing with my life. This is what I'm putting in my body." And then you eat it, and you're like, "Actually, that tastes pretty good." So yeah, that's the Slop. So you want to go out there? You had enough of my bullshit? Okay. Just a second. I gotta click a cookie. There we go. Okay. But yeah, you can see I'm on the run for 272 hours. I got a good amount of things going. I'm buying them by the tens right now. I can't afford a fucking thing, so I'm not buying anything. Well, I mean, obviously I can afford singles, but fuck it. But because the Cookie Dragons all fully trained, they got their breath of milk and their radiant appetite. It's all good. Santa's all here. I got absolutely all of the damn holiday cookies. I got the 7 Halloween cookies, 7 Christmas cookies, and 6 Valentine's cookies, and I got I got 19 of the Easter eggs because I still hold on to that chocolate egg for the end because that's when I sell everything and get the biggest bonus for that, which is what gives me the biggest bonus towards my legacy, which is nice. And what I'm currently sitting at about 20 million prestige, which means I'm going to want to get at least 40 million more before I ascend, which is going to take a while. But this time I've also held back on using the golden switch all the time. I've been sitting here like, fuck it. I'll just, fuck it, while I'm here, why not just, yeah, let's go to Christmas. Yeah, Christmas season has started. That way we can get some extra bonuses with the reindeer while I'm recording here. It's going to be nice, reindeer. And getting in the spirit of things. Because the Nightmare Before Christmas, that's all the meat I got left in my flagon. You see that? You see that? That's all the mead that's left. It's nice. For those of you that don't know, mead is the first recorded alcoholic beverage that was ever brewed. It is fermented honey for all intents and purposes. Honey wine. And it's about right with this. What do I got here? Texas Renaissance Festival Traditional Mead Sweet Honey Wine. Crafted from 100% Texas wildflower honey. 12.5% alcohol by volume, 750 milliliters. And I started this bottle today. Played a little game of Munchkin Quest. Really thought maybe I should have taken the camera out and recorded that. Could see about if the girls want to take the camera out and record it later. I don't know. Contains sulfites. Well, what's this say here? Texas Renaissance Festival Mead is EMM's traditional brew made from 100% Texas wildflower honey. Our traditional mead is crafted for the largest Renaissance festival in the U.S., the Texas Renaissance Festival of Todd Mission, Texas. Our mead begins with a light floral aroma, hints of pear and apricot on the palate, finish with a lingering honey. Well, you said it was 100% honey, so where the fuck's that pear and apricot coming from? I don't know, but it's produced and bottled by Enchanted Manor Meadery. Yeah, what? I was wondering where your fucking sound was. I saw you before I heard your little thing. You're supposed to be like, but yeah, fuck it, I got my 32 octillion from you. Oh, yeah, that reminds me. The amount of fucking cookies you can make in this game right now. Holy shit. I got the double effect golden cookie bonus. Like, where is it? Where is it? It's here somewhere. Where the fuck is the damn golden cookie thing I got? Yeah, golden cookies have a 1% chance of being doubled. Now, that actually also applies to the reindeer, but the way it works is interesting. You'd think double golden cookies, is that twice as long frenzy, or the frenzy is twice as powerful? Exactly what are we talking about here? 2 golden cookies appear. And with the way they stack now, which is really interesting and really nice. Frenzy, if you get another frenzy cookie when a frenzy's running, it just extends the duration of the frenzy. It just resets the duration to the regular thing. It just resets the count. But if you get a frenzy and if you get something else, it used to be like if you were on a frenzy and you got a clot, the clot overrode the frenzy. Frenzy was over as soon as you click clot. Now they stack. So the clot cuts you by half, but for the duration of the frenzy, you're still making times 7, so you're actually making times 3.5 when clot and frenzy are going at the same time. But with the double cookies and with all the extra shit that they added, that makes for an interesting thing, because there's all those other bonuses that are based on how many of the buildings that you got going. And if you have a shit ton of these buildings, like, it's the same bonus no matter what level the building is, so the best bonus is for the cursors generally. But yeah, I could get plus 10% per each building. So this would be 5,100%, otherwise known as 51 times, for 66 seconds. Now that's not long enough to last long enough to get to something else that could stack, like a click frenzy or an elder frenzy. But I could have a frenzy going, and then I could get another thing where 2, like after this frenzy, there's a 1% chance that the next time a golden cookie appears, it's going to be 2. And I could get the high 5 where cursors are giving me a bonus for 66 seconds, and I'm going to get 51 times on top of the 7 times. And then there's a 1% chance I could get another cookie, and that cookie could be an Elder Frenzy for another 666 times on top of the 51 times, on top of the 7 times, each multiplying each other. And then I could have 2 fucking reindeers show up right then, click them both, get an insane amount of cookies. It's cookies for days. Well, cookies in an instant, but so many cookies that it would take days to normally get them. Mead is good. Mead is so good. Especially by the flagon. Come on, give me another. I want to go click cookies before I click the fuck. Fine, I'll take my 171 octillion. So little cookies, motherfucker. Oh, but we just got. Let's see, 1 decillion, so I gotta get 100 decillion to get that. But in order to get 40 million of those, it's probably gonna take 100 decillion. Fuck it. Nonillion. Make 1 decillion? 100 decillion, yeah, sure. And that's an undecillion. So that's going to be an undecillion. So what do I need for that? Okay, where's my cookie? Yeah, fucking clot. Yeah, so now I'm making 3.5 times cookie production times 7 versus cookie production halved. There's the other things, like there's cursed finger. They do that to you sometimes, where for 22 seconds you have no cookie production, but each click is worth 22 seconds of cookie production. It's not as good as a click frenzy, and it's not as or is it longer than a click frenzy? Well, per click, it's not as good as a click frenzy. I can't think. I can't math right now. It's some good mead. Isn't that some good mead? Come on. Huh? What you think? You think my nose smells weird? You think my eye smells weird? That feels weird. That feels weird with your nose on my eyelid. Cool that, you little fuzzy butt. Reindeer. I only got half the amount I would normally get. Reindeer, suck a dick. But. There's some who say that even though you get the reindeer during Christmas season, and they definitely give you a handful of cookies, some say that that's actually not the best season to stick to if you want to have long-term cookie production in this game. Some say business season is actually the best season. Now, the reason for this is because they say that the mathematics that lend to Christmas having the best production assume the player is awake 24 hours a day and clicks every single reindeer without fail, and that things are perfectly synced so that every single Elder Frenzy always results in an Elder Reindeer. Or, as the achievement puts it, an Eldeer. Now then, the problem with this concept, of course, is the fact that people are not robots. And even if you have things like auto-clickers, it's not good enough to be able to predict everything. Even an auto-clicker set on the cookie like click, 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 forever. If it doesn't crash your system, it's still not going to be enough to get every single reindeer. Because sometimes they appear down here, sometimes up here. They don't always go there. And certainly every cookie has a chance of appearing all over the playfield. Click. Ha. Reindeer are mine. But yeah, the mead. Like I said, Texas Renaissance Festival. After I was sick, the girl's birthday happened. We went. But girl's birthday is a little more special than just hot dogs, isn't it? There's 2 of them. Can't just say hot dogs, here you go, happy birthday. No. Gotta do something extra special. Gotta go to the biggest Renaissance Festival in the entirety of the US. And thus we went to the Texas Renaissance Festival. And fortunately, at this point, I wasn't quite so sick anymore. I also had finished the Pumpkinhead 2 review editing, and I was uploading it, but it was not finished uploading by the time we had to leave. So, on the way there, on the drive there, I got the email saying that the content ID was matched and I owed someone else money. But I couldn't really do too much about it, and I couldn't complete posting it because, well, I had to appear at the Renaissance Festival. So we went there and had a lovely time, and I drank mead and got swag, and it was all sorts of good stuff. All sorts of fun and happiness was had. And I was like, it's great. And we're on the drive over. That was the question. That's the question. Hey, Decker, you're popular now. You popular. You think anyone at the Texas Renaissance Festival is going to recognize you? And I was thinking, no. Who the fuck would? And besides, I gotta stay in hiding right now. My review was delayed because I was sick. And if people see me out and about enjoying myself in public, and my review's still not posted because I had to come here faster than it uploaded, I'm gonna be in some shit. And then I met a man named Evan. Lovely, lovely man. Very tall man. Very friendly and a fan of online movie reviews. And indeed, he came up and he's like, "Hey, Decker Shado?" And it's like, the exchange went, and I was like, yeah, and all that stuff. It was cool, and knowing I had been found out, I was like, oh, you watch my show? That's great. So you know I just posted that video about being sick. He's like, yeah. I was like, well, I got better. But thing didn't upload fast enough. Damn. But anyway, had a lot of fun. It's great meeting a fan. He said he was worried whether or not he should come up and say hi because, oh my god, is that Decker Shadow? Would it be wrong? Would it be annoying if I were to go up and say hello to this man? Would he be like, shut the fuck up, leave me alone? I don't know. But I must risk it! Must risk it! What the? I got a message from Cody. He's like, hey, I'm gonna fucking call him on Skype. Fuck it. Everyone is getting there. Everyone is being revealed today. Oh god damn. God, shit. Oh, there's Cody. Okay, getting somewhere today. Oh crap! I gotta get you. Your face almost was on the video games footage, sir. Fine, I'll put the camera on if it'll make you feel better.
Oh, that would have been bad.
Oh, okay. Okay, the camera.
You're recording a thing, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm recording some Cookie Clicker because I don't got shit to post in the morning. I'm not even achieving anything on Cookie Clicker. I'm just playing it, clicking cookies and shit. I'm not doing an ascension. It ain't that special. I'm drinking mead. I'm gonna turn my camera on just so you can see. Can't start video. Try closing the. Oh, that's right. I can't turn my camera on. It's on. It's on OBS right now. Shit, I forgot.
That was fucking hilarious.
So yeah, you're on Cookie Clicker right now. What do you got to say about that?
Bush did 9/11.
Damn right. Jet fuel can't melt steel beams. So,
but my voice can. It can melt steel panties, ladies.
Who the fuck are you talking to that got steel panties?
Many, many, many girls with chest.
I mean,
hey, Russia.
I mean, there's the one I'm looking at, but I don't know. I ain't got nowhere with that yet. You laugh all you want. I'm the one talking to a lady who has steel panties.
But you wanna know what the joke is? I can melt them.
But yeah, so I'm almost done my mead. I had a whole wine bottle of mead. It's 750 milliliters from the
And
Texas.
it's almost gone.
I started it today. I drank a flagon while playing Munchkin Quest. It was an awesome way to drink mead. Then I just finished the bottle off while sitting here playing Cookie Clicker.
Oh, joy.
Which is a slightly less responsible way to drink mead.
Slightly.
But I mean, I was thinking right now I could, because we don't got any EDF to post, and I haven't recorded any more Brutal Doom. I could record some Brutal Doom and post. Koban, get your butt off the microphone. Koban, it's a microphone. What are you doing?
Come on, get your ass off the microphone, the pop filter!
No, he was going behind the pop filter and rubbing his butt on the microphone directly.
Do whatever you want to that. That's cleanable.
He's my little orange bastard. You little orange bastard. You grabbing my nose? You trying to do the tear up? Kids
who fucking got shit, copyrighted music. Fuck.
Yes, turn that shit off, you motherfucker.
God damn, that was close. It was on for a minute, but I'm sure it's faint enough to where you won't get copyrighted. Oh god.
Let's hope. Technically, I could stop this video for the gaming channel at any time.
Yeah.
But if you want to talk and get some shit on the gaming channel, if you want, yeah, go ahead.
Hey everybody, my computer here. I'll give him a PSA. How does that? We'll name it the Cody PSA, and won't tell anybody when Cody hops into the video, and then I'll just hop in at random, and this will be the PSA. How does that sound?
Works for me.
Okay. Hey everybody, Cody, and no, you don't get to see my motherfucking face, you fucking weirdos. But I will give you an update on what my situation is. Right now, my computer is still fucked. And I still need to go down and get it fixed. See, you need to get the funds to do that, and everything else under the fucking sun.
And I'm a cheapskate, so I don't pay him for his work.
Exactly, I've been working pro bono for all you bastards, so I haven't even gotten paid for all the genius I've spent. God damn it.
I paid him in exposure.
Basically.
All the people out there who know who Cody is, raise your hand.
Nobody. Anyways. Point being, I will eventually get my computer fixed. This is not the end for me. My computer is fine. I still have all the files and everything else. Everything's okay. Nothing is wrong in that department, folks, and we won't need Cody to restart anything.
Yeah.
Okay. Problem is,
stop chewing on my arm.
Problem is, I'm in the middle of nowhere, and being in the middle of nowhere, it's harder to get all of this kind of shit done. So bear with me, and know that I will be back. Eventually. Probably.
Let's hope.
But, yeah. And I'm doing fine, and we have a new house, and it's wonderful, and I'm skinny, and fat, and horrible, and nobody loves me. Except for all of you guys! So see you when I see you!
Yeah. So, I guess we could end this video here.
Yeah, that works.
Ooh, reindeer. I got a reindeer. As you're proud of me. I clicked on a reindeer. Congratulate me.
I clicked on some pixels. Be proud of me.
Thank you all for watching. I've been Shado.
I've been Cody.
And remember, mead is great, but it's probably cheaper at Specs instead of at the Renaissance Fair, because they charge me like $30 a bottle, which is a lot.
Those filthy wenches.
But you're really paying for the atmosphere and the titties.
See, filthy wenches is motherfucker in oldie times.
There was I'm gonna keep recording for a bit because there was a bit there with Evan, like we were standing around and the flower lady came up, the flower wench, as it were,
mm-hmm.
and she's trying to sell us the flowers, and she's got so many sales pitches. I'm impressed by how she's running puns and this and that, and I'm like, and she's like, get it for your girlfriend. I'm like, I really don't got one, and she's like, well, you will, because he's actually, I got a bonus here with chloroform.
Seriously?
Yes.
That's amazing! How did you not ask her out, like,
I'm
on
so
the spot?
impressed. And then they're trying to pull out the money to do it, to purchase it, because Evan's like, okay, fine, fuck it, I'll buy a roast. And so he's like short, and I like pull out my wallet, and I give him the little bit more to get the roast. And then I put my wallet away, and she's like, oh, don't do that, that's for the best part, the tip. And I'm looking at her like, tip? And she's like, yes, tip. And she just pushes on her titties, and they honk, like, honk, honk.
Oh my god.
I'm like, I don't know how the hell she set that up, but oh my god.
You need to date her. Go back to the Ren Fair. Go back to the Ren Fair.
Anyway, so
Everybody who wants Decker to go fucking screw the flower wench, say I in the chat. A-Y-E. I, for all you kids who don't know how to do that.
Until next time.
Until next time.